This is part 10 of my journey through the court system. In part 9, we left off talking about how in the beginning of 2022, on March 9th, 2022, we had a scheduled hearing in the New Haven Superior Court in front of Jennifer Aguilar, the magistrate judge in the magistrate court, because in December of 2021, I filed a motion for contempt for child support because Matt was not paying his court-ordered child support to me. As I was saying, when I got to court that day, there was nowhere to park downtown. I drove around for 10 minutes until I finally found a spot. And when I walked inside, the judge told me that since I was late, she continued my case to June 1st. She also gave Matt legal advice on the record during this hearing, which is illegal and not allowed and goes against her oath of office. The last time that he paid child support was December of 2021. So here we were on March 9th, 2022. I had not received a single child support payment in months. And he was also withholding Angelina from me and refusing to give her back to me when it was time to give her back on our scheduled days. So because of this, he shows up to court this day with Angelina, brings her with him in the courtroom, and tells the judge a lie and tells her that he has been taking care of Angelina full time and that she's living in his house and that he's the full-time caretaker and that I only have custody on paper. The judge ended up continuing it to June 1st and forced me to have to go 6 straight months with not a single dime of child support instead of holding him accountable for the fact that he willingly refused to pay for all those months. I had also filed pending motions in family court, and so did he, but this judge said that she was only going to talk about child support in magistrate. This is the full hearing from March 9th, 2022, so you can hear exactly what happened.
Number 6. You'll come up, sir?
What's that?
You can come on up.
Do you want this kid here?
We're going to start and see where we go from there.
Please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear, solemnly and sincerely affirm as the case may be, the evidence you're about to give concerning this case should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. To help you God or upon penalty of perjury. I do. Please state your name and address. Matthew, and support enforcement.
Constable by Birthright, New Haven, Support Enforcement Officer.
This contempt is not properly before this court. It's a contempt without visitation. So, have you seen Miss Cantar here?
I have not.
All right.
Let
Even
me-
though it's not properly before me. Can I
Let
just
me
say for her not being here?
let me take a chip. 1 second.
I'm not sure, sir.
No. Ours is 136,
Ours is 136?
not 137.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Who is the custodial party?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, her mom technically, but her mom just doesn't take her really, so
Okay.
it's kind of one of the things I have to address when we're here.
Okay.
Because like she's supposed to be with her mom all week, and again, her mom didn't pick her up again. So I'm having a lot of issues with this.
Mom has a contempt in family court saying that you're not giving her the child. I'm not going to get into that because
Okay.
that's not my, but do you have a mod pending? Do you have something pending to change custody so that you are
Not
the
yet, I
custodial
have to
party?
still file the paperwork.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do. You need to do that today. Okay, you and your daughter go first floor, and you're going to
Okay.
fill out the paperwork, because this is why. If she's in your house full-time, it makes absolutely no sense that you're paying another house.
Yeah.
Okay? But nonetheless, you're still under a court order. So you
Okay.
can't just not pay.
No, I know.
The minute a judge says that you are the custodian of the party, the order turns off automatically. You don't have to file a second motion.
Okay.
Okay? So is it your intention that you file something so that you're the full-time custodian?
I don't know what to file. Like, what do I file?
Do you want her to stay in your house full-time?
Yes.
Okay. So go downstairs to the first floor,
Okay.
Court Service Center. They help people without attorneys fill out their paperwork.
Okay.
Since you're here, since
Second
she's here,
floor?
first floor.
First floor.
They're going to then send you to the second floor, okay?
Okay.
But get the paperwork in.
Okay.
I'm going to continue this contempt for a couple weeks.
Okay.
Give you time to get that pending, because if you're the custodial party, I don't want to hold you in contempt for not paying your child support, but nonetheless, right now, you're under an order and you have to be doing it.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to continue this out to June 1st at 10 a.m. That gives you ample opportunity to get all your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
So the next time we see each other, hopefully all of your custody issues are worked out, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. She can actually come right up, Marshall. Ma'am, we continued your matter to June 1st. Your contempt for your visitation issues is on the family side. So if you go down to the second floor, they'll talk to you about the visitation contempt, and I don't know when that's docketed.
That's scheduled for April 12th.
Okay. But in terms of your child support contempt, it's continued to June 1st,
And why did it get continued?
because you weren't here when the case was called.
Okay, I was trying to find parking. So,
Court starts at 10.
so in that case, I have to come back on June 1st, and that'll be just for child support?
Yes.
But there's nothing else being heard today, right?
No.
Okay.
I didn't realize you're,
The custody visitation part of things is dealt with on the other side of the hall, and again, that's on April 12th. Your child support is separate and held here.
Okay.
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
We are adjourned for the day. Thank you, everybody.
All rise.